Hey guys, this is Psychic Shanda coming at you again with another video. I know it has been a while since I've done a video, but going through a little bit of a life change, but we're up and going again. So I know last time we talked about the solar plexus chakra, which is right here in your stomach, and today we're going to move on up and talk about the heart chakra a little bit. Now, the first three chakras that you have, the root, the navel, and the solar plexus, all of those are related to your physical reality and our relationship with our physical world. So as we move into the heart chakra, we make the transition out of purely physical consciousness and into the consciousness that begins to integrate the physical and the spiritual. So the first three chakras are more physical, the top three are spiritual, and your heart chakra is kind of the bridge in the middle. So like we said, the heart chakra lifts us out of purely physical, emotional, intellectual planes of existence and helps us begin to move beyond them and to understanding of a larger perspective and an understanding of our relationships to all of creation from a spiritual point of view. So in the heart, we begin to become aware of relationships with all that is around us, much deeper levels than normal. We begin to have an awareness that we are soul energies and that our souls reach out to connect with other souls as a part of their growth process. So everybody says that humans are social creatures. Well, our souls also have to have connections with other souls. So we begin to recognize that, and we begin to recognize the feelings that we have for one another to go beyond a purely physical or emotional response towards a soul response. Now, the heart chakra holds our capacity for both love for a mate and love for all of creation. So it represents our capacity for allowing ourselves to really experience love on all its many levels with another individual. So the love is not purely physical or emotional. You experience love on all levels. So here in our heart, we find our ability to give and receive love freely without expecting anything in return. When the heart chakra is closed, we will not be able to give love without the full expectation of it being reciprocated in a reciprocal arrangement. We get in touch with our soul essence here in the heart for the first time ever and experience the longing of the soul to connect with other souls. So through the heart chakra, we begin to understand the flow of both human love and universal or unconditional love through our lives. So when the heart chakra is open, when the heart chakra is open, there is a constant circular flow of love through you, out of you to the world, and from the world back to you. So the heart chakra is related to both the circulatory and respiratory system, as well as the thymus gland. It affects how the blood moves through the body, bringing nutrients to every cell. So we may be receiving a great deal of life force energy through the root chakra, if of course it's open. If the heart chakra is closed, then we are still cutting ourselves off from the essential life-giving energy. So we do receive all of that life force energy through the root chakra, but if our heart chakra is closed, then that energy can't make it up to our spiritual chakras. So we're still cutting ourselves off of that life-giving energy. So in the heart chakra, there's this thing, it's called the melting pot. So think of the heart as a furnace or a melting pot in a sense. We call the solar plexus chakra the fire in the belly. It is the fire under the heart chakra. So whether you put into this melting pot, whatever you put into this melting pot can be healed or transformed, transmuted to another form. The heart and solar plexus are the principal chakras of healing. So working together, they are compatible, melting divisions, conflicts, and fears, opening to a flow of love through our life situations. So when you have done your work in the lower three chakras, and they're open and they are in motion and turning the right way, and the heart chakra is also open, you are able to integrate yourself into your larger community and society as a whole without losing your sense of your personal identity. So you know who you are and you stand firm in your beliefs while at the same time adapting to your surroundings as well. So you're able to fit into many different scenarios and be comfortable with yourself, comfortable in your own skin. And you can understand others' perspectives and be willing to accept other points of view, even if it's different from your own. You feel no need to defend your point of view because you are secure in yourself, safe in your heart home. But when your heart chakra is closed, on the other hand, you may distance yourself from others as soon as conflicts or any difference of opinion arises. You'll start to distance yourself. You're not able to discuss ideas and opinions freely and openly without feeling threatened. So if anyone has a different opinion than you, you immediately feel threatened. You may avoid conflict rather than facing it and the potential healing that lies within the situation. You don't get that because you completely withdraw from the conflict rather than face it. A closed heart chakra makes rationalizing your feelings and avoidance of issues easy. An open heart helps you face the conflict. It helps you face the difference with another and work to find a resolution. Also with the heart chakra, let's talk about attachment. The release of expectation and attachment to a particular outcome is an important part of the heart chakra work. We begin to see how our ego expectations often create disappointment and pain. The more open the heart chakra, the more we are able to allow an experience to be what it is. Opening awareness to the lesson or the gift of experience rather than becoming attached to a desired outcome. So we're able to kind of go with the flow, so to speak, instead of just being attached to the desired outcome that you have. We're able to live our lives from a place of non-attachment, not becoming so caught up in the drama of the outside world that's going on around us. There's a difference between non-attachment and detachment. When we detach from a situation that we have, we remove ourselves from it completely. We're not allowing the situation to touch or affect us emotionally in any way. But when we practice non-attachment, we can be fully in the experience, allowing our feelings and the situation to unfold without any manipulation. So non-attachment allows us to respond to situations rather than react. So you always want to respond instead of react. Expectations can be very limiting. We focus our attention on one particular outcome, and when that exact outcome does not happen, we abandon the situation completely, calling it a failure. In the open heart, we begin to learn to let go of our attachments and let life lead us into often unexpected possibilities. So the balance of love and will. The front side of our heart chakra is the center through which we love. Here we find our sense of connection with all of creation, and the back side of our heart chakra controls the expression of our outer will. So through this center, you take charge of your life, going after what you want. It holds our fundamental beliefs about how the universe runs, how you can accomplish your goals, and how other people support you or stand in your way for the accomplishment of these goals. So we begin to become aware of love, and love flows through us and creates in its physical world. In the heart, we begin to realize our oneness with all form of a spiritual perspective. So therefore, we understand that improving our relationships with self will improve our relationships with all. So through mercy, you learn your own divinity. So I know that was a lot of information, but the heart chakra is a little bit complex. But if you are able to open your heart chakra, it helps in many, many aspects of your life. So why don't we go ahead and do a meditation for the heart chakra. We will go ahead and let's get relaxed. Let's take a few deep breaths. And we will go ahead and get started. So start by taking a few deep breaths in and out. And close your eyes. And see yourself floating down from the sky. You're floating all the way down, layer after layer. It gets quieter and darker. And there's nothing around except yourself and your positive energy. Keep flowing all the way down. Feel the blood going through your veins. You're finally going to get to the ocean. And you're going to go into the ocean. You're going to float deeper and deeper down into consciousness. Remember to breathe. It's darker and quieter. There's no other thoughts. I want you to allow yourself to move into a meditative state. Breathe deeply and let your body relax. Concentrate your breathing in the center of your chest, in between your shoulder blades, the area of the heart chakra, with no pause between inhalation and exhalation in the breathing cycle. Just continue to breathe. Just continue to breathe. Visualize a beautiful green emerald light moving all through this region of your body. Feel the center of your chest and upper back of the body become warm and relaxed as you continue breathing. Concentrate on your physical feelings in that area of the body. You may also experience emotions. Allow them to come to your awareness without feeling that you must do anything about them. Allow the vibrations of the green color to move through you so that you may experience this color through all of your senses. In order to heighten your experience, you may wish to tone on the vowel sound A. Vocalize the vowel for as long as you wish. You can take breaths whenever you need. Just the sound A. And that sound helps open your heart chakra as well. The sound of your own voice is your most potent personal healing force. In order to continue facilitating your process of self-discovery, as you continue to work with your color, your breath, in the heart chakra region. And begin to move through the trigger words. When you experience a reaction to a trigger word, allow yourself to remain there for a few moments and explore the feelings. Love. Continue to focus on the green heart chakra color in your chest region. Heart. Joy. Universe. Relationship. Belief. Healing. Universal love. Pain. Soul. Partner. Faith. Wholeness. Peace. Spirit. Balance. Unity. Support. Compassion. Take your time and take a few moments now as you continue to work in your meditation with whatever has come to your awareness. Remember to breathe. Now see a circle, bright green circle in your chest area. And the green is glowing and it's bright. And you see the circle start rotating in a clockwise direction. And it spins faster and faster. And it begins to open. The light inside is still green, but you can tell it's opening. And it continues to spin. Visualize this for a moment. The light shoots out the front of you and the back of you. And then we see our solar plexus. It's yellow circle. And it's doing the same thing. It starts spinning faster and faster. And shoots a bright yellow light out the front and the back of you. You can tell it's open even though it's the same color inside. Then we'll go down to our navel chakra. And that one is orange. And it spins faster and faster. It opens up while still spinning with the bright orange light shooting out the front and the back of you. Then you see your root chakra right in your genital region, and that is bright red, and it spins and it opens and it spins and it opens and it shoots a bright red light down, straight down, just the bottom of you, not the top. After you see all the lights and all the chakras spinning with the bright light shooting out, take a few moments to gather yourself. Take a few deep breaths and slowly bring your awareness back to the room. And open your eyes. That meditation does kind of take a lot out of you, but it's a very good meditation. So now that all 4 of your chakras are open and rotating in the right direction, we will move on to the throat chakra next. So just kind of try to work with these chakras, and next week we will open up the throat chakra. And we will be one step closer to working with spirit. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this, then subscribe to my channel. It really helps. I want to thank you guys for stopping by and taking the time to watch the video today. So this is Psychic Shanda saying, no matter how much it looks like your world is falling apart, it very well be just falling into place. Until next time, thanks guys.